Sean Higgs, midday money. Well, it's not midday. It's 12:30 now because I'll tell you what. You know that we don't even talk about that other channel. Be Live. I am it's about done with that thing. I could even would only let me schedule stuff and obviously I'm about done with that with Facebook. That's where I think the problem lies. That being said, welcome to the show here, and I don't have to check anything because we're just doing it here. We're doing it here on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give it a like, all my YouTube people, and we'll get started. We'll get started here. Now my thing's not working here. It's just one of those days. One of those days, folks. What are we gonna do? I had free picks on the bottom. They are gone. We'll talk about them in the show. I'll write them down here so I can repeat them. Bucks. All right, we'll start NBA. Milwaukee and Brooklyn under. It was 233 last night, so I'm sorry about that. I was looking down. I'm like, what's going on here? This is just, when you set up a schedule to do something, you're so used to doing a certain way, and then all of a sudden it's like, what's happening here? Nothing's loading. It's kicking me out. Only scheduled streams, this and that. I'm used to having the free picks rolling. It's just, what the heck? Anyway, so I gave Bucks out last night. Bucks under, I should say, on the winning free picks page for the free pick, and here in the late show at 233.5. Now it's up to 237. That being said, I still like the under here. I still like the under. I said yesterday, I don't know what Brooklyn, you lose Harden. I get you had guys step up for a game. I know they're going to step up for this game. Is Blake going to come in and hit 5-6 3-pointers today? I don't know about that. Milwaukee's down 0-1. First game went under. I could see this game going under. I have no idea why it is on the rise. Why is this line going up? I don't like I like the under. Give me the under there. Give me the under. Tony, how are you? Yeah, that Facebook. Why my mouse is giving me a hard time today. Markel, how are you? Elliot, Alizé versus lefty in the Cubs. I like the Cubs. I like the Cubs today. Although I'm the lines, it's kind of holding steady here. It was 109 before late night money, and then as I did late night money, it was up to 117. So it went up a little bit, but now it's back down in the 107 range. I like the Cubs. I like the Cubs here. I just like the pitcher as much as I like Weathers. He doesn't really give you the innings that Alizé has, and I went through his whip and his kind of stuff last night. He's been solid. The ERA of his is like a mid-3, but the whip and the BAA and people getting on base is nowhere near a 3.4 ERA, 3.4, whatever his ERA is, whatever it is. A 3 baseball game. Supposed to have 2. We got to make up a game here. Hey, AJS is in the house. Everybody's on revenge angle for the Bucks. I would just maybe lean Bucks here based on. Listen, we've seen the Nets lay eggs. They laid the egg against Boston. Why won't they lay egg here in game 2? No Harden. So first game, all right. You got people stepped up. Blah blah blah. I get it. I'm first of all, I like the under 237. I like the under 233.5. I'm going to go under 237, and I'll lean a little on the Bucks here, from 2.5 down to 1. Take the plus money at 115. Denver and the Suns game. It's 5 at 221.5. I do have a premium on this, and I'm not giving that out. And I'm 18-7 NBA playoff, 72%. Just throwing that out there. Hawks money line was your premium play winner yesterday, in case you missed out. NHL. Listen, I got Montreal to close this puppy out today. What do I have? I got Montreal minus the 146. I don't know about the total here. I'm thinking maybe over. I had the under yesterday. I'm thinking maybe over because Winnipeg's where I want. So they're down 0-3. Do you think they're showing up today? I don't think they're showing up. They haven't shown up all series. They just got blasted. It's a back-to-back game. This could be a whitewash. I might do Montreal puck line here too. Grab a little puck line, Montreal. Winnipeg's not showing up. They're done. Down 0-3 and now they get hammered 5-1 yesterday, and they're coming back today, and they're gonna pull it out. Get the heck out of here! Montreal all day, twice on Monday. Montreal close it out. Who had the Canadians here? Are you kidding me? We had the Leafs when they were up 3-1 thing. We'll go puck line, close out Montreal. Yeah. Hello. Montreal's won 6-7 in a row here. Now they're over 500. I mean, unbelievable. Islanders in Boston. I was kind of leaning to like the Islanders here, and then the numbers come up. It was 164. It's down 169, 160, 168. So about a $10 line. $5-10 line move in some spots. It's even around some other spots. I don't know. I'm just torn here. I have no money on side or total in this game. I'm going to take Montreal. For me, the ice money is on Montreal, and take them minus the one, whatever you get them at. I see it's up to 155 now in some spots. I don't mind. I'm going to go Montreal, and I might do a little puck line. Let me see what the puck line is on these Canadians right now. You get a plus 170 on a puck line? Let's go. I see 155, 165, and 170 puck lines for Montreal. I got Montreal on the Winner Free Picks page at minus 146. And you know what? I'm going to take them. What's the puck line on these guys tonight here? I see a 170 out here. I'm going to grab a 170 puck line. And baseball, listen, we got a 3-pack. Let me come back to the chat here, see what's happening. Holy goodness gracious, people. All right, so AGS, give me the Cubs at plus money. Yep, Tony, taking them run line plus 1.5 on the Cubs. Canadian sweep, Elliot says. Sports nerds rule the world, Tony. Cubs smoked Padres last time out. Yes, they did sweep them. So you like the Padres to take care of business? Elliot, is that what you're saying? Earl Sports. San Diego Cubs first 5 under. 4 runs plus 105. He likes the Angels minus 127. That Angel line has moved substantially. It's 150 something now. So last night it was low. Montreal in regulation. Islanders plus 168. Bill McDonald, Kansas City team total over 3.5 runs against Bundy and Bull. I like Kansas City. I said last night, I'm like, maybe I'll take a shot on this rookie. I mean, they were 115 last night, down to 150. Now they're plus 125, not 143. It was 115. We did late show was 124. Now I'm seeing 143. Angels went from 125 to 134 up to 155. I see a 157 out at DraftKings. I don't get it. I mean, you're that high on Bundy. I'm not high on Bundy. Maybe Al Bundy. Married with children. Montreal puck line. I'm taking them. I'm taking them right now plus 170 on the puck line. I'm writing it in right now. Montreal. Boston Islanders first period under from Elliot. Nick, how are you today? Welcome. Markel says under in the Angels game. This game was 8.5, went to 9. Last night, how about this? Miami and Boston, when we were here at 10 o'clock last night, this game was a 8.5 total. Now it's 9.5 across the board. It's gone up a full run overnight. Eric had a good day yesterday. Royals over 3.5 team total. I like that. I'm not high on Bundy. And I like the Royals. I like the Royals offense. Oh, I'm still on the Cubs. Okay. All right. Yeah. They swept the Padres last week. I like Weathers, but he's good for like 5 innings. He doesn't go deep. Give me the Cubs. This guy's numbers are pretty decent. And the Cubs have been winning. They haven't been playing bad ball. Took Royals over to team total. Everybody's on this Royals team total 3.5 today. Boston money line. Red Sox run line. Don't overthink it. Here's it. This is, you think it's like a bad, and I said last night, a little bad spot for Boston. It's a 5 o'clock game. Off the Yankee big win last night. And listen, I'm happy. I had Boston last night. I'll take them. Again, the 8.5 to 9.5 overnight. Lopez has pitched well. I like Pivetta. My problem is I can't. Okay, Miami got the win, but before that, they'd lost 8 in a row. All right, so I don't want to bet into a bad team. Boston's won 4 straight off a big sweep of the Yanks. That's why it's like, it's only 140. I mean, is Lopez that good? This Marlins team is in free for all. I don't, like you just said, it's either run. I'd go run line. I mean, I don't want to lay 140. I figure run line. At least if it loses, at least you're losing even money there. I mean, I just don't like the spot. I just don't like this spot. Sweep the Yanks in extra innings. This is supposed to be a day off for you. It would have been nice because we got the Astros tomorrow coming to town. It's just spot wise, it screams take the Marlins. You sweep the Yankees, right? Evil Empire, and now you get the Marlins. Really? And you're facing the Astros, who just beat you. Didn't the Astros just beat these guys 3 out of 4? Right? I mean, we were down in Houston, and the Astros beat up on these guys. Dominant fashion, right? Took care of business. How about, do we see somebody take a day off today? Is Bogarts playing? How about Devers? JD? I don't know. Like, why is this line come up? Everything to me screams on this Red Sox Marlins games. Marlins and the under. Pitchers Park, decent offense. It's the Marlins. That's my thought on this game. Everything to me says Marlins and the under. I know it's like, don't overthink it, Bill. I understand, but that's what I do. I mean, you can't just come in, overthink things. Oh, I like this team. They're minus 280 today. Come on. Can't do that. I just, again, sweep Yankees, rivals, extra innings. Houston's coming down tomorrow, who just beat you like a little brother. And now you got the Marlins with a short line. I mean, you're not laying 150. How are they laying 150? All right, Lopez. I like Lopez. He's a decent pitcher. Where are they getting runs on this offense? Nets line feels fishy today, Eric says. I think so. That's why I kind of said take the Bucks. I like the under 230. I mean, 237. Nope. I mean, it didn't get there with net role player guys jumping in and scoring points. I don't think it's going to get there today. Elliott's putting his dog down. Sorry to hear that. 12-mile-an-hour winds going out. Going out of where? Like in Boston? Is that what it is? Winds up in Boston? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this dumb Be Live thing here. A lot of support for Elliott here with the dog. Short card though. What are we gonna do today? Unbelievable. That's all right. You know what? That helps because I could just do a short show here because it took me a half hour. I don't know. I got to figure this out before see what's going on with this. Right, Markel, with the Marlins. Why wouldn't I just take the Marlins at plus money, thinking if it goes down, all right, it's plus money. I'm not really losing, right? I figure you take a dog at plus money, it's not really like a loss. It's like, okay, I didn't lose anything extra on the game. But where is the urgency, or what do you want to call it, for Boston, right? And that's why I'm leaning on Miami here. You sweep the Yanks, extra inning game, and Astros coming down tomorrow, who beat you 3 out of 4. Who cares about this Marlin game? Take a day off, rest. You got guys like, you know what? I'll sit out today. Maybe they equal out 4-1 or something, whatever the case would be. I can't take Boston at all. Okay, pass on the Marlins. Tim Earl's in the house. Cubs got a couple banged up players too. I get it. I might be a total pass in baseball today. I mean, I have my Montreal, and I got my NBA premium up. Again, 18-7 playoff run. I make jokes, folks, and I say all the time, listen, NBA, no betting allowed, right? April, I was like, why do you want to bet these games? Even my regular season basketball, it's under 500, not good. All right, time to shine during playoffs. 18-7, 72%. That's what I do in the playoffs. So I got a good game today, and I've been pretty solid here on the picks on the show for the playoffs. Pavetta gets run support all day. I don't know, Elliot. Lopez over 13.5 points. No inside presence for the Nets. I think the Bucks are going to win today. Joaquin Jordan's got the Red Sox run line and the over. Well, I hope you got the over at 8.5 last night, not 9.5 today. Although someone said the wind's blown out, so maybe it's an easy over. I don't know. Well, my Markel, like we always say, somebody has to win or whatever. You poop in one hand and you hope in the other. See which one fills up first. That's not why I like the Bucks. I like the Bucks because one, they're a pretty good team. Two, the Nets just lost. I think he's their best player. I mean, he's the guy who played all year. I mean, Kyrie's, and I would have KD as the third best because he's just a health problem. You don't know how healthy he's going to be. And I've seen Kyrie carry teams. Like he was the best player on LeBron's team when they won. I mean, he was awesome. I mean, but Harden this year has been unbelievable, and I could see the Nets just falling here to the Bucks. Give me the Bucks today. Bucks all day today. I probably should make it a premium. I should have did it after game one. I should have did it at halftime of game one if the line came out. Milwaukee money line. You can't sell Milwaukee short. They're a decent team. They're better than decent. We could say something like we had the Hawks money line yesterday. Hawks are a decent team. Bucks are a good team. Yeah, no, they were terrible. Absolutely terrible shooting, Bill. So they're going to improve a little bit. The Nets are going to probably take a step back. It's one thing your leader goes down that game. It's like, yeah, all right, let's go out here. Things are going to happen, and there's momentum or whatever stuff like that goes on. All right, that adrenaline is gone. That burst is gone. Milwaukee's stewing. We played like garbage. Let's go out and get this one. They're down a guy. Let's steal the home court. Yeah, I like that first game over. This game, not so much. Not so much to go over. I mean, this game. You know what? I'll take a loss on the over if this game goes over because that means Milwaukee's scoring 135 points. So, and the Nets won't be winning that one. And Katie and Kyrie, listen, they have to play that because this is a three-man team. It's it's KD, Kyrie, Harden, and then you see who comes in and try to play. And listen, these guys, it's not like they've played a lot all year. So yeah, play them till they fall down. They're in shape. Let's go. They have to play. Marlo says net sweep. I don't think that is happening, Marlo. Big X, what's up? Welcome. Chris Tatum says Bucks in the under, Suns in the under, Marlins, Kansas City, Cubs, Stanford, Ole Miss, Arkansas today. Oh, we got jokes coming in. I love it. I love Candace. Thank you. Thank you. I love the comedy. Appreciate it. We don't like to curse, but I think this is a over 18 show. I think it's not rated for kids, so we'll be all right. I mean, there's 3 baseball games, 2 NBA, 2 hockey, and you're just on everything plus college baseball, Chris. I love it. Tatis gets a hit. Why? Take a shot. What's the player prop on that guy? Just got back from Vegas. Did you meet any winner free picks people out there, the picks and parlays folks? A lot of them out there from the chats, from here, from the Morning Wood Show. D. Mitch says Marlins first 5. I can take the Marlins first 5. Everything's telling me to take the Marlins today. Am I taking them? I don't know yet. I'm a crazy guy. I don't know. I just might be happy with my ice at NBA today. Well, I might take a flyer on the Royals. Took first half over Bucks. Come out hot. I like it, Bill. They got to come out hot, right? That's where to run with it. Yes, I'm on the Bucks with you, Tim. You want to be on my side, NBA playoffs, baby. 72%, crushing it, NBA playoffs. Suns over to 222. I don't know. That looks a little low to me, Markel. Looks a little low, right? Because the Suns could score. Denver likes to get up and down, but this line is kind of low. I think you'll see. I think I kind of like the under from asking side. I do have a side play here, but total, if you're asking my opinion, I would say under. He likes Cubs first five. So he's taking the dogs. Mitch is rolling with the doggies first five. Any player props NBA? I'm not a big player prop guy. I don't I didn't get into player props. I will in the future. Just demons. I was in the process of moving and doing stuff, so it was just not was it fair to basically half-ass doing stuff like that and come on and tell people my thoughts. So I did not do player props. I'll get more into them. Even with baseball, I will get more into those. I mean, maybe not this season, or as maybe goes progresses. So some of these starting pitcher K props just look very, easy to do. Not easy to do, but I mean, you have your starter pitchers at 7 Ks, and they're striking out 8 in 3 innings sometimes. So you grab there. But NBA, no player props for me. Number one, excuse me, got my little allergies going on here. One, I'm not a huge NBA guy. Demon, especially during the regular season. People here tell you, I think I maybe had 40 NBA games all season long. I could do 40 baseball games in a week. So I'm not really huge on NBA, especially regular season. So that's not something I really even look into, because NBA season starts. Well, that starts in December, right? So NBA time's coming. I'm in the NFL. I got bowl games. I got college basketball. And I'm not worried about NBA. And playoff time comes, I'll concentrate on the teams, and I'll produce like I am right now, 18-7, 72%. So I'll never tell you to not do a prop or this and that. I'll never come in and fake like I know, like, oh, yeah, look at this. Holiday over 19.5 points. Easy. Holiday. Who's that? J. Rue Holiday? I don't even know who that is. Green. Who's that? AC Green? Draymond Green? I don't even know who it is. Green Lantern? Nash. Padres today, plus money. You think are they plus money now, the Padres? No, they're not. They're a favorite. They're minus 115. It's coming down a little bit. People are betting the Cubbies. I like this under, but it's gone up to 8. AJS says Coco Goff in tennis. I like Coco into winter. Doesn't have to be in tennis. Bill says Lopez over 13. Is that Brooke or Robin Lopez? Or is it Mario Lopez from Entertainment Tonight? Saved by the Bell. Cartel. How you been, bud? Where you been? Where have you been hiding, Cartel? Groovy Caps is in the house. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Folks, give it a like button when you come in. And if you don't like what I'm saying, give it a thumbs down. Let your feelings be known. I don't mind. Lay the picks out. John, where you been for the last 25 minutes? We laid them all out, all 5 games. So, hockey, I like Montreal, and money line and the puck line. No real opinion on Islanders and Boston. NBA, Bucks. I'll just take Bucks money line. And I like the under 237. I liked it at 233. I like it at 237. Denver Suns, I got a premium on. You got to go pay the piper on that guy. 18-7 there, John. 72% NBA playoffs. Baseball, I'm leaning on the Marlins. I don't know why. I just think it's a bad spot for Boston. Did I bet Miami yet? No. The total went from 8.5 to 9.5. Again, I'm leaning on Miami. It's just I don't like the spot for the Red Sox. Everybody's going to get annoyed. I'm going to repeat myself here, but you just came in. Sweep the Yankees, extra inning. You lose a day off, and you got Astros come town, who just beat you 3 out of 4. Where is the motivation for a win against the Marlins, and who might not sit out today. Maybe they want, they just played extra innings and swept the Yanks. Maybe a couple guys will be like, you know what, I want to get these Astros back for kicking our butts 3 out of 4. So I cannot condone taking the Red Sox. Kansas City, I like Kansas City. This game was 115 last night. It's up to 140 now. I mean, huge money on Bundy, who's 0-6. He's terrible. I'll lean on Kansas City, or at least on team totals of 3.5. I like this Kansas City offense. And the Cubbies, I like the Cubbies today. There you go. That's the rundown of all the games. The short. Wow, it's crazy Monday in June. It's like there's nothing going on, but it is what it is. All right, Cartel's been working. Nah, I just ran down everything for you, Cartel. You got to work. I get it. Work. That's what we do. Nash says he likes the Suns -4. Tim Merle says Green is in, but Bill was saying that he's out. So I don't know. JaMychal Green, I have no idea. Don't even know what's going on with him. Montreal puck line. And the Islanders at +170 from Tony. There's nothing scrolling. No, nothing is scrolling today because the other channel is not working. So this is a live YouTube today. So nothing will be scrolling. It's just me chatting on the YouTube. I call it the YouTube, the Facebook, the MySpace, the Twitter. If they could say the Ohio State University, it's going to be the Midday Money Show. Chanel, hello, Miss Chanel. Welcome. We had a late start, only on YouTube. I'm done, I think, with Facebook. I can't do Facebook anymore. I can't. They just, I don't know what the heck they got going on behind the scenes there, just messing up the flow. I tried to, sometimes I'm trying to log out, like start the show, it doesn't let me log out. It's always a Facebook problem. And so today I was trying to log in. It was like, send us your credentials. Send you my credentials. What are you talking about? Like, this is ridiculous nonsense. Eric may fire team total over the Royals. A lot of people like over Royals 3.5. And listen, you have Dylan Bundy on the hill. I mean, have you seen Bundy's numbers? A 6.49 ERA, 5.11 FIP, 4.07 xFIP. Spits a little better. I guess his xFIP brings it. His xERA comes down to about 4 instead of a 6.50. That being said, come on, I do not like Dylan Bundy. You'd think with the Angels, and I had an Angels future to win. Eventually, you think they'd catch a break with pitching, like Bundy. All right, so the Giants get Gausman from Baltimore. They get Bundy. Gausman turns into Cy Young, and Bundy turns into, well, he's never changed. He's still Dylan Bundy. I just can't with this line. I mean, give me the Kansas City lineup. Give me Kansas City. Yeah. They got a nice little rookie coming up here. Solid in AAA. I'll take a shot with that guy as a little dog. Bundy should not be favored by this kind of number. All right, Cartels. He's got Marlins money line, Royals money line, Nuggets money line, Nets money line, Cubs money line, Barinis and Jets. I guess that Barinis are supposed to be the Bruins. That is a crazy. I hope that's not a crazy parlay. If you just bet them individually, I think you'll make money. You parlay it up, that's a loser. You got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Our guy Cartel's got a 17 parlay, and it's the best way he's going to go 5-2 today. Sal Perez and Andrew Benintendi. I like Benintendi. I like both. Listen, I like the Royals lineup. That's why I like them to go over a lot in their games, because their pitching is so-so, and I like them to go over their season win total because they can hit the ball. Let's go. I like it. Guys hit home runs today. Sal Perez and Benintendi. I like it, Bill. I like it. I'm gonna Let's see what those numbers are. Pull them up. What are the numbers here? They got to be plus what, $4? Something nice. I like it. Just so here you go, folks. You're watching the show. Just $5. Let's put $5 each on each of these guys to go yard today. We're pulling for the Royals. The chat is big on Royals team total, so let's go Royals team total over 3.5. That's where all of them. That's where the chat money's going today. The chat stimmy. Where's Orlando? Where's Stimmy Orlando at? Orlando might be the only person who watches on Facebook, I guess. $5 for 1,500 parlay. Which one do you think's going to lose? Well, I definitely don't like the Nets. I can't tell you not to take all the dogs. I mean, you got a bunch of dogs in here. I'm not going to tell you to not take dogs. I mean, I don't think the Jets, Winnipeg. I don't like. I think they're getting run out of the building. I'd put Montreal puck line in there before I took Jets money line. Believe it or not. Yeah, Canadians are sweeping. I said about the Red Sox, like their spot after beating the Yanks. Where the heck are the Winnipeg Jets getting up? Where's the energy for this game? You just got walloped yesterday. Was it 5-1? I mean, I had Montreal, I had the under too. It went up in flames. You get walloped. Now you're going to come out today in a back-to-back playoff game, and you're going to be, yay! We're gonna turn this around and take the series 4-3. Are you out of your mind? No way. Put a fork in them. Canadians will be up. It's going to be 1-0 3 minutes into this game, and 3-1 in the first period probably. Montreal smells blood in the water. It is going to be an assault. It might be there's a crime going to be committed today. Absolute Montreal beatdown. I want to go over here because I think Montreal's going to. Montreal's going to get out to a quick start. So maybe we'll go over to what's the first period total here for this? Probably 1.5, right? What's it? Whatever the goals are for this game. This game could be 3-0 in the first, and it's game over. Montreal or Winnipeg will just be like, whatever, go through the motions. Montreal might throw another one in for poops and giggles, and it'll be 4-1 game, 5-0, something like that. Yeah, I think the Canadians are going to wallop these guys, Cartel. I don't think the Jets get off the bus. I don't how they get in there. They walk into the arena. However they're coming late, and they're coming with zero energy. If I was a huge hype guy, this game would be like if NFL time, this game would be a 10-star money bomb unloading on it. That's how much I like this game. I like it that much. I mean, I put on the site, it's a regular play for me. I'm not getting wrapped up in hype. But people really don't like hockey, so there's no reason to really hype up the hockey. Page is cool and funny. What page? It was cool? What was cool and funny? We're not cool and funny anymore, Static? What's happening here? Why not the Nets? I don't like the Nets because one, Milwaukee is a good team. Milwaukee's a good team. They're gonna come back and win today. The line's gone from 2-1, and everybody's betting the Nets. I don't know why everybody's betting the Nets because you just lost their best guy in Harden. I don't think Blake's going to come out and deliver. I think this is a spot we've seen the Nets lay eggs. We saw them lay an egg in the playoffs against Boston where they allow a guy to drop 50 on them. I mean, if you don't think Giannis can put up 48 and 22 in a game here and take control, the pick on the video, that's one of the Sour Patch Kids like that. Oh, you don't like Sour Patch Kids? Who doesn't like Sour Patch Kids? I'm not. It's like smile for your thumbnail. I'm like, I'm not. What the heck? I should have brought over the llama and just did a llama as my thumbnail. I should have just brought over one of the pictures. I don't know. I like my Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids, let's go. Give me a little. Come in as a sponsor. Blake at 13.5 is easy money for anyone trying to do props. Someone else like that cartel too. They said take Blake. Actually, no, they didn't say take Blake. They said take Robin Lopez over props. Or or is it Brooke Lopez? I don't even know. Some Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez over 13.5 husbands. I don't know. Cartel, you're high on Blake. Maybe he might score some points. I just don't see the Nets winning. We're gonna find out in a couple hours today. Come back for late money. One of us is going to be 100% right. Either Milwaukee's going to come in here and beat them. 122 to 113 or something. I don't know what it's going to be. I like Milwaukee. Eric says he got Blake over 6.5 points last game. He had that he had that fast, I guess. I'll take the under in that game. I like the under. 230. I liked under 233. It's up to 237. And the only way, if I don't see that not going under, is Milwaukee's putting up 135. So if Milwaukee puts up 135, I'll be happy because then the Bucks win. But Timberwolves like in Milwaukee, Denver, Cubbies. What else everybody got? I know I got to get to work on this thing. See what the heck's going on with this dumb channel. All right, folks. Thanks for popping in. I'm sorry I was late today. Hope everybody got some nice information. We make some money today. I'll see everybody tonight. We'll talk about the Canadians destroying Winnipeg, the Bucks crushing the Nets, and maybe the Marlins winning today in baseball. Who knows? Kansas City, let's go team total. Everybody loves that team total over 3.5. And I'm out of here. Have a good one, Cartel. Tim, Eric, Markel, Bill, the whole crew, Big X, Chanel, Nash, John, D. Mitch was in here, Corey, everybody, Marlo, who's ever left. Good luck. Bye-bye.